Welcome back to the catch up here on Cris Cyborg's YouTube channel. I am James Lynch. She is Cris Cyborg. Cris, it's been a while, but we're back. So happy to talk to you. How's everything?
Now everything is great. I'm very excited. Start my next camp and start foresee about everything that's going on.
Yeah, we're going to get a full update here. And again, apologies to everyone. We haven't been doing the show for a bit. We've both been busy. You've been everywhere, Cris. I saw you were at the Bitcoin conference. Tell me how that was. I know you go every year. Obviously, for people who are watching, if you ever want to sign up for Chris's service, CrisCyborg.com, you can pay with Bitcoin. I'm a big Bitcoin guy too. How was everything?
It was amazing this time. We always go to the Bitcoin conference. It's nice to learn, a lot of technology, and we learn a lot of there. This conference, I went to the main stage. It was really nice. The same stage was Donald Trump. So it was really cool. I have the opportunity to share everything, to learn a lot of things. So it was really cool. If you'd like to come to the next one, Bitcoin conference, you guys can go to my website, CrisCyborg.com, and you can sign up. And the code for getting some discount and the Cyborg is really, really cool. You're welcome to come and be part of the Bitcoin family.
I'm going to try and make it next year. I've been wanting to go for a while. It looked really good this year with all the guests, including yourself. Looked like a really good time. And I also saw that you were at Karate Combat as well. That always brings out the star-studded celebrities. I saw the Hawk girl was there as well. How was Karate Combat?
Karate Combat was really cool. It was a little different. When I show up to the arena, the place was having going on fights. It's nice because have a cage around and you see clear the fighters. So I was nice seat, so very close to the arena, and I can see the guys fighting. It was really cool. So this different experience. Look like you inside the video game. It's really, it's like if you have the karate combat close to your house, make sure you're going because it's different experience. And it was a really nice environment. And I said, maybe I can be fighting at karate combat. And I think the perfect opponent for this was Jorina Baars. We had a fight before in Lion Fight in Muay Thai. So it's going to be great. Let's see what's going to happen.
That's a great idea. I was just going to mention, you've pretty much done everything else, Muay Thai, boxing, MMA. So that's sort of the next step is Karate Combat. And shout out to that, organization as a whole, just very fan-friendly, really good stuff there from Karate Combat. We also had the UFC last weekend. We have a new welterweight champion, Belal Muhammad. Did you happen to catch it? A pretty big win there. Belal Muhammad upsetting Leon Edwards in the main event.
I followed the Belal Muhammad's story. It was really nice. He's followed every step to have the opportunity to fight for the belt. And now he's the champion. Congratulations. He inspired a lot of people everywhere in the world. It was really cool. He's getting the champion. He's worked really hard for.
Yeah. Shout out to Belal Muhammad for getting it done. Let's talk about you. You mentioned you're in camp. Is there any update? I feel like every show we do, even since before we went on our break here, we're wondering what's going on with Larissa Pacheco. Are things in a positive direction? How are things going with you in PFL? We're still waiting for you to make your debut.
So I signed the deal with fight with Larissa Pacheco in September, but PFL changed the date. So I was traveling too for the emergency family, so in Brazil. But then I'm waiting. See, Mike Hogan, we've been asking to have a meeting with the Dom Davis and Peter, for sit down, stay in the same page. But I've been asking for fight Larissa for a year. So I believe getting close there, but I would like to have the meeting to be same page and start to work together and start fresh. Let's see what's gonna happen. I believe Mike Hogan is gonna make it happen.
Yeah, let's hope it happens. Everyone wants to see that fight, including myself, and yeah, should be a good one. Sticking with PFL, we got a big fight coming up in the women's flyweight division. Taila Santos, Liz Carmouch. Who do you think wins that fight? That's a really high-level fight that PFL is putting on. We're really excited for it.
Liz Carmouch, she's the legend in sports for a long time. It's going to be a great fight. Liz Carmouch, she's got a lot of experience, and every fight she's getting better. Santos, she's Brazilian. She's a tough girl. She's really have a great fight with Valentina. It'll be a great fight. I believe it can be the final of this fight for the 125 tournament. But, I think it's going to be a great fight. You guys don't miss that. And who's be the champion? I believe in 125 is going to be for sure. I think the best award. They're going to, it's a great tough fight.
Yeah, and you mentioned the fight with Valentina. That's a fight a lot of people felt like Santos won that fight, if you remember, and she hurt her eye in that one. So really high level fight coming up here for PFL. Cris, we got the Olympics going on right now. I figured a great opportunity to do our Portuguese saying of the week. How do I say, let's watch the Olympics?
Vamos
assistir
assistir Olimpíada.
Olympian.
Yes, Olimpíada.
Oh, Olympiada. Okay, so
Yes.
vamos. What's the second part?
Assistir,
Ashi?
assistir,
Okay.
Olimpíada.
Olympiada. I got Olympiada down. That's the most important part because
That's good.
yeah, I'm
You know,
getting
the
there. I'm
shout
getting
out
there.
for-
One of these days
Shout
I'll
out for
go
the
to Brazil.
girls. No, the soccer team, the girls soccer team is really cool. They've just play half a game today, and they're gonna be into the finals. It was really cool. I have the opportunity to be in Brazil and to meet everyone, Marta, every single girl. So it was really cool. So shout out for them.
Yeah, looking forward to it. And always looking forward to seeing what you're up to, Chris. I know you got the OnlyFans. You can go check out all the behind-the-scenes footage and the vlogs that you're doing for that. CrisCyborg.com, like I mentioned off the top. You can pay with Bitcoin. It costs less than a cup of coffee. You got the Q&As. You got the instructional videos. Just let everybody know what you got coming up, Chris, because even though you haven't been fighting, you are busy all the time. I always am following you on social media.
You know, I have to keep busy, keep working, grinding every day. You know, I've been training too, so even when I travel everywhere, I have to keep training, keep grinding. And I'm excited for the next step, still when is going to be my next fight. And probably my MMA fight. After that, I'm going to do back to the boxing. You know, keep busy. I'm going to say thank you for everyone at the Bitcoin conference. All the people there. It was amazing. It was an amazing experience again. And make sure you guys would like to know a little more about Bitcoin. Come to the next conference. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be in Las Vegas. And a shout out for all my fans in Nashville. Man, that city is amazing. I love it, you know. And if you'd like to sign up my membership, you can go CrisCyborg.com.